So, in the background footage, you will be seeing Black Ops 6 gameplay. This is not recent whatsoever. This gameplay was from the beta. The beta of Black Ops 6, which was what, like September? September of last year. And the reason why I'm using beta footage is not because I don't have other footage, but this is literally just the Black Ops 6 experience. I can literally hop on today and I will literally get this exact same experience. So I might as well just use it anyway. It's literally gonna be the same thing if I just hop on now, showcase footage. But I'm gonna showcase this match because this match was absolute sweaty, an absolute sweat fest. I was playing in a 3-man party, by the way, but I'm pretty sure the other team was also a 3-man party. You'll see. Just look at the scores at the end of this game, and you will definitely know that they were definitely in the party too. Like, I can tell these people doing call-outs and all that, they're running together, and this was not a casual experience at all. And this was like just in the beta, and this was not even in the full game, and the SBMM was cranked up to the max, cranked up all the way to the max, and it just was not a fun experience. So after that, I realized that this game is just not going to be it this year. So that's why I really don't have that much gameplay anyway on Black Ops 6, even though I do have 2 nukes on this freaking horrendous ass sweaty ass game. Somehow I do have 2 nukes. Also, the 2 nukes I have, no, I did not reverse boost. No, I do not 2-box. I don't do none of that stupid shit because I don't even play the game to even bother to do that. So if you're thinking that I did that, no. Literally just queued up with a friend, and we just went and searched for a random lobby, and I just got a nuke both times. So yeah, that's literally how that went. And the friends I queue up with, they have like 2 KDs. No, they're not shitty ass players with 0.5 KDs. Just gotta put that disclaimer out there because I know people, they probably will have suspicions. And so yeah, just gotta put that out there. I have a nuke in one of the strike maps. It was that bank map. I really don't remember. I haven't played Black Ops 6 since March. And then I have a nuke on grind. It was one of the other maps in the game, a remade map, of course. But I got both of these nukes before hitting level 55. That's how much I just did not play the game. And when I got these nukes, I literally didn't play BO6 for like 3-4 months. And I came back and got nukes within like a week of playing. Like, it's not a skill issue. I can literally play good people. I can play sweats. It's no problem of me competing. Not a skill issue at all, but it's mentally draining having to try every single match. And like, I was like debating if I wanted to actually grind camos on this game, but I just knew that it would probably just be impossible with the matchmaking, because the last time I did that was on Cold War. Cold War was a dreadful experience trying to get freaking the mastery camo on that game, on the multiplayer Dark Matter. That was, I told myself I would never ever do that shit again, because that shit literally gave me almost an aneurysm going for those camos in those lobbies. So I'm like, yeah, if I seen the BO6 experience, I'm like, yeah, I'm not even gonna attempt to go for these camos. And I just stopped playing it. I actually just stopped playing it, and I went back to older CODs pre-2019 where skill-based matchmaking wasn't cranked up to the maximum, like an MW 2019 and beyond that. So I just went back to like BO4 and just playing that. I would much rather play an older Call of Duty and have a casual experience, go into TDM, don't have to play against sweat lords every day in a ranked mode that isn't ranked, but you're sweating like it's ranked. Like, you can literally just look at this gameplay and tell me this don't look like a ranked match. I queued up in a casual public match. Casual public. Not even, can't even call it casual. Just a public match, bro. This is just a regular public match. Look at, just can't tell me this is just not something that looks like you will see in a ranked match. And this is literally going to be my entire experience on BO6. So why would I even bother playing through this throughout the whole year? Like, this will literally just make me go insane having to deal with this every single game. Like, it's I don't mind having close games and sweating every now and then, but just having to do it every single match, bro, is It's just not it. That's why I just can't wait for Battlefield 6 to come out, because I know they don't got strict skill-based matchmaking. They just have team balancing, which I wish COD would just go to that type of matchmaking system, because I'm not pre-ordering Black Ops 7, nor will I even buy another modern COD game ever again, because I know they're always going to have SBMM, so there's no point. I think we just done seen it all in this franchise. We done lived through the glory days. If you were back around the BO2 days and the original Modern Warfare 3, like 2011, and then the BO1 and the COD 4 days, like if you were around, that's when COD was at its peak and when it was an actual casual shooter compared to what it is now. The matchmaking is just a big part of why it's just not enjoyable at all. So that's why I can't wait for Battlefield 6 to come out, so we don't ever, well, at least I won't ever have to deal with something like this again. It's just not fun. I don't know what Activision cannot get through their heads. This shit is not fun. It's just horrible. Absolutely horrible, bro. Can't tell me that you're supposed to expect someone to go for camos, trying to get headshots and all that. Bro, these people are jumping and booty sliding all over the place. Try to go for a headshot on someone doing all that. Like, they literally are using meta weapons already. And I was just sitting here just I don't even think this was literally like a meta gun, just like what, MP5? And I think the meta gun at this time was like what, that AK or something. Wasn't even like using the meta gun. I'm just trying to rank up my guns, just trying to play it and enjoy it for what it is, but can't enjoy this. No, this is not enjoyable. I know Lil Timmy is the one getting protected by these freaking SBMM lobbies, so he will never ever experience a lobby like mine. So people that actually have like over a 1.5 KD or higher, you're gonna find lobbies like this, and these players definitely were probably 2 KD players or more or higher, like on average. That's probably what their like average is, so that's probably why they get thrown into lobbies like mine, because I can have over a 2 KD in like any COD and stuff like that, and that's just too high for the freaking skill-based matchmaking to match me up against anyone that's like a casual. So, which is just ridiculous, because like it's just not fun for like the player that is actually good at the game. So you're just getting punished just for being good, but you reward the shit stains that don't know what's left and what's right. Just retarded, bro. Absolute dumb. EOMM, SBMM, absolute freaking stupid. Can't wait for GTA 6 to come out, and then I know that I'm gonna be playing that mixed in with Battlefield 6. GTA 6 and Battlefield 6, these games are finna save us for 2026. MW4 cooked. Not even attempting to. I'm not even bothering with that. Like, bro, just can't, Activision. Literally, just at this point, I would be much happier if they just only released remastered CODs from back in the day. Quit making new Call of Duties and adding this SBMM. Just give us a remastered. Don't tweak the matchmaking. Just give us the old matchmaking. And, well, they won't ever do this anyway, because they probably know that if they did that, no one would have a reason to even buy the new COD. Like, why would you buy MW4 over a BO1 or BO2 remaster? Like, they know this. They know that people would not want to buy them, so that's why they're just not releasing these remastered CODs that people have been begging for the past decade. Like, I've been hearing people want a BO2 remaster since 2016, 17. Bro, people have been wanting that for so long, and they just still haven't done it. I just don't know why, but well, I know why, I just explained it, but it's just retarded. They just don't care. They just want to keep making as much money as they can, just manipulating their players into buying the next COD. They're talking about adding disbanding lobbies. That's not going to solve the issue. Wow, okay, the lobby's going to stick together now in BO7 perhaps. If that's the case, it's not even guaranteed. That's just some rumor going on. Not rumor, but I guess, it's just a discussion going on with the devs trying to get Activision to add 9 disbanding lobbies in BO7. So even if that happens, that does not solve the issue, and I will explain why it will not solve the issue. Okay, so let's say that you're in a lobby, and okay, so you got some decent players in the lobby, and you got some like shitters in the lobby. But you like, okay, it's not that bad. I'm willing to stay through this lobby. So you stay in the lobby and you destroy the shit stains in the lobby, and they leave. But the lobby didn't disband. Guess who's going to get put into that lobby? More SBMM sweats. It's going to refill up with the SBMM sweats. So disbanding the lobby or having the lobby not disband does not solve the issue. So Activision, they know what they're doing. They're doing the bare minimum. If they do add non-disbanding lobbies, guess what? It's literally like a freaking casino. Activision is the house and you are the player. The house always wins. They will find a way to manipulate the experience even with non-disbanding lobbies. But some people, they just don't use their brains. People on Twitter really praising like that's gonna fix Black Ops 7. Bro, are you guys dumb or are you freaking retarded? Use your brain and think. Like, literally think. If you have a brain, use it. It's literally not hard to see through this bullshit that they're gonna try to pull. It's literally just another manipulative scheme. And if you are just blindsided like an idiot and blindsided by nostalgia, because that's literally what Black Ops 7 is, just nostalgia baiting, and if you're just blind like Ray Charles, then I guess you just cannot see the bigger picture. So, which a lot of people can't, because the average person doesn't have common sense, because they must play COD apparently, because they're still buying the new CODs every single year. I am done with that. I'm out of that cycle, bro. Clearly, I'm over it. I'm all over it. I'm not staying in the stupid COD cycle. Forget this, bro. It's not going to get better every year. It's only getting worse and worse. Look at the patterns. Literally just think and look at their patterns. Look at what they say. They lie. Like, how can you trust a company that just sits there and lies to you year after year after year, thinking that they're going to change? No, they're not going to change. Come on now. I get if you want to have hope, but you got to have realistic expectations. And you got to be real with yourself and what these companies do and how they pull these schemes to keep you hooked. You just got to be realistic. You just can't keep acting like you're just stupid all the time and just being blinded by, just nostalgia, because that's all it is. They're just blinding you by nostalgia. And just some people just cannot just sit there and just eat the truth, because the truth is hard. It's hard to, just face the facts of the reality of the situation. Call of Duty will never ever be back. It's not going to be back. I don't care what they tell you. I don't care what they try to do. Actions speak louder than words, and their words is holding weight at all. Actions will hold the weight, and their actions clearly is not keeping up with like a good track record. So that's just my opinion. Everyone can just do what they think is best for them, but I'm just going to do what I think is best for me, and that's staying away from this franchise and not playing any of these modern CODs. If I play a Call of Duty, it's probably going to be an old COD if I want to get my COD fix. I would much rather just play some old CODs. But other than that, I would just not be touching any new modern COD. This is just not it for me. This is not what made me like playing the series when I grew up playing COD. This was not it. If I would have knew it was going to turn into this, oh my goodness, I probably would have left a long time ago. If I could have seen the future, I would have been left a long time ago. But oh well. I appreciate Call of Duty for what it was in the beginning, but it is just not the same for what it is now, and that is just the cold hard truth. So yeah, I'll be playing Battlefield 6 and GTA 6 in the meantime when those games come out. So yeah, fuck Activision. Fuck trying to just throw me a bone every now and then, give me just one decent lobby that isn't filled with fucking sweats. Yeah, fuck your bone, keep your bone. What I want is filet mignon, and that's Battlefield 6. So yeah, I'm good on that. Like, comment, and subscribe. And that's about it. Damn.
They gotta get that. Yeah, they gotta get this. They gotta get it to them.
Shh.